surprisingly, I don't know if it is because of COVID or maybe there's a change of modal split. But when I look into the researches that we do, modal split seems quite consistent to the pre-COVID area. Therefore, it must be something else. Really, we are with all car parks are absolutely full, and not now, but they are full basically since April this year. And this is very, very challenging. And then, of course, what we do is we are managing demand, but not now like we used to do before, trying to attract vehicles, but trying to select those vehicles and cherry picking those who are going to be giving us the better yield, of course, increasing prices and using online tools. So quite a different challenge than trying to find what we can do to attract demand. On now, totally the contrary, see what we can do to best select those who are bringing the biggest yield. Of course, and that links with my comment before, that because of that we already have a strong expansion plan, and of course part of the expansion plan will be also all car parks in the very near future.
Yeah, I think so, absolutely. Because of COVID, obviously, the investment decisions that were in place on 2019 were on a massive trajectory of growth at the time. Airports, without a shadow of a doubt, had obviously frozen all of their capital spends, or certainly significantly slowed those down. And now, we're in a place of getting those moving again, but it really needs to be mindful of the revenue versus cost outlay, and how rapidly airports can start to reveal those investment decisions. So I think we're competing a lot more across the airport now as well for those investment decisions to be had.
At the start of the COVID restrictions, our first steps were all directed towards cost reduction. At first, we closed our off-airport parking lot, and we stopped our airport shuttle. Furthermore, we reduced the lighting in our car parks to an absolute minimum. Marketing campaigns and promotions were all immediately cancelled, and all employees at Vienna Airport worked on short term for over 2 years, so that was quite long. Regarding pre-booking, we did have some promotions from time to time for cheaper parking, but as you can expect, the dimensions of the actual restrictions had more to say about our results and revenue than any campaign or promotion at that time. For the last 3 to 4 months, I'd say that business is back to normal, back as usual. So for my work, there isn't anything that reminds me about the COVID times, except that I'm working more from home at the moment, which is obviously very nice. It's always step by step. We regarding the lighting, we still reduce our lighting, so we're still very cost sensitive, as we don't know what the situation is going to be in the upcoming month. But yeah, for me personally, it wasn't that big of a change or problem to go back to normal. So as people came back and parked more at our premises, there was of course more work to do, and that came on short notice, of course.